Hey guys, this is just seconds after I've recorded the dog podcast. I've still not been in. This is literally seconds after. See, I've started recording my podcast short and sweet now instead of being 20 minutes long and then me after cutting them down in order to get them onto the 15 YouTube frame. Right. Yeah. Sorry. Steve Wozniak, the co-founder of Apple, as I was saying before, the third person who co-founded Apple, sold his shares. He sold 35% of his shares into Apple in 1998 for I think it was $1 million or 10 million or something like that, 2 million I think it was, and now that shares will now be about 200 and fucking hell. Them shares will be about 150 million, and I'm not joking. But yeah, Steve Wozniak, the other See, everybody remembers Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs, but I actually can't remember his name. I keep thinking of George Harrison, the guy out of the Beatles that everyone remembers. Ringo, Paul McCartney, John Lennon. Well, who's the fourth one? George Harrison. Well, they always forget him, and he's like the George Harrison of Apple. Everybody forgets him, but he was a big part. Yeah, Steve Wozniak had brought out an iOS game, and I think it's called Was Because. I don't know what it's based around. I don't know what you do in the game, but I just saw an app image, and that's, yeah. You know what? This isn't quite a long podcast. I think it's like something to do with side scroller. I'm sorry again, but I'm going to digress. I actually wanted to create my own app 2 years ago. My uncle booted my laptop for me. He got Mac OS X 10.6. I think that's Snow Leopard. He put that on my laptop using a separate hard drive. Then my other uncle, who's the developer, got Xcode for me, and he put it on my machine. I was able to, I only did like simple animations at first. I made a GIF out of all my pictures, and it'd be like Tom Penny's animation apps, and you click on the different tabs at the bottom, and you'd be able to see my different apps. You'd be able to see my different animations that I did. So, yeah, I got all the images, compressed them, put them in a little GIF, put them in the app, and yeah. But as I was going to preview the thing, my Mac shut down for no reason at all. It shut down. No, absolutely. I do not know the reason why, but it just shut down all by itself. I don't know if the battery was low, because I don't know if it wasn't able to charge because of the Mac OS, but I don't know. See, Mac don't have like an alarm system, like saying it just shuts down straight away as soon as it reaches 0. That's it, shuts down. Doesn't say, would you like to save your work? Doesn't even say that. It just shuts down. It was going to be, if anybody makes this game, I will love you forever. It's basically a game that it was going to be based around Charlie Sheen, since he was the hot item at that point. And it was going to be every time you collect a certain item, like a certain drug, the level that you were playing on would go more freaky, and you'd have to collect 7 cocaine items or 7 items, and it would go from like being green to like brown and metallic looking, and I made the trees, I made like the items. I didn't make the character, but I made like a couple of levels, like a couple of sketches, like how I wanted my level to be, and where the items would be located. I knew it was going to be hard work. I'd have to design the level like 7 times, because I'd have to get like the same imprint, make some changes of the map, like get a template of the first map, then get that same layout, change it so it's more weird looking, and then change it again so it's more weird looking again, and then change it and change it and change it and change it until it was changed 7 times. And that was going to be the level. I was going to get through it. I thought it was going to work very, very well, but couldn't get the coding program to run up again because the program Xcode wasn't shut down properly, and I tried to uninstall it from like whatever, the control panel of Mac. Then I removed it with terminal, and then I tried to install it again. It said, sorry, it has already been installed. I thought, well, what the fuck? So I couldn't code any more of my game. So yeah, that's just a little problem. Thanks for listening, guys, and I'll see you next podcast. Bye.